I fired my sauerkraut crock. Let me explain. Take a look at how good the garden's looking. Ashley, stop interrupting. Okay, so it's fairly early. I have no makeup on, y'all. That's just how you're gonna have to see me today. I fired my crock. This guy right here. So this is the end result. You're gonna see this here in a minute. I fired this sauerkraut crock. I bought it on Amazon, and I did not get the cheap one. Okay, y'all, I paid a penny for this thing, and I fired it. I tried several different ways of doing the crock. The problem is, so you want to have it completely airfree. Airtight, I guess. So, it's dusty. So, you put the sauerkraut in there, put the weights on, which you will see. I actually took the weights from this crock and put them in here. They work great. You fill up the moat with water, and that's supposed to keep the air out, right? Technically speaking, it's supposed to keep the air out. However, this sucker, and I've gone on many forums, many websites, looked it up, Googled it, I did all the homework. So many people are having problems with these kind of crocks with the water sucking up into the sauerkraut. It sucks up inside. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna make a brine. I'm gonna do salt water in case it goes up inside. It did that every single time I used this crock. And the last time it spoiled badly. And I thought, okay, I'm done. I am so done with this thing. I've tried a cool location. I've tried a warm location. I've tried all the things that I could think of to make it not siphon up into this freaking on the inside. Couldn't figure it out. So he is now fired. And yes, I know there's going to be a lot of airspace in here. I'm sure it will be fine. Give it a few days and this little guy, the airlock, is going to start bubbling. This way, the water is not going to siphon inside my sauerkraut and ruin my sauerkraut. So let's begin, folks. I will tell you how I did this. And I love sauerkraut. It's one of my favorite things that I can make all throughout the year because I have nothing else going on really on the farm right now. We're kind of at a standstill. Let's begin. We're doing about 4.5 pounds of cabbage, about a teaspoon of dried dill weed per pound, about maybe a teaspoon or so of finely chopped garlic per pound, and about a teaspoon and a half of salt per pound. Finely sliced. I'm only going to go for about maybe 4 weeks because I still like a little bit of crunch with my sauerkraut. And of course, you have to have a helper. Meet Ben, everybody. All right, putting everything into the pickle jar, and make sure you're bruising and squeezing it to release the water. And Ben, again, helping. And with all the little chunks that I don't want to throw in there, I'm going to fry them up and have them for breakfast. And of course, all the rest of it is going to the chickens. They will appreciate that greatly. Mash it all down, smash it as much as you can. And you'll see the water where the little like button is starting to pull out of the cabbage. There is no water added, but you can see it's just starting to release the water. I put some cabbage leaves down and then put the weights on top of it. And off we go to the chickens. I'm just finishing up the other chicken coop with the door that comes down in the wintertime to keep them warm, but it lifts up in the summer to keep them cool. Spoiled chickens. Don't like cabbage? Didn't even sniff it. Huh? No? Good morning. I just built an outside cat gymnasium. I think they're spoiled. You're supposed to bring it to me. Oh, and absolutely do not forget to make the biggest mess possible before your husband wakes up in the morning. Quick garden tour. Garlic and onions, carrots, zucchini. I only have 2 because what on God's green earth would anybody need more than 2 zucchini plants, right? If you know, you know. Potatoes, tomatoes, cucumber. And welcome to my Zen garden. This is a hot mess right now, but this is one project on the farm that I have no time constraints. I don't have to get it done right now. It's just something that is going to take me years if I'm ever even going to finish it. Have little terrace steps over there. I honestly may never finish this little garden. This is all, I'm weighing everything down. I'm not using any weed chemicals, any sprays. I'm trying to snuff out most of the weeds that are over here. They're kind of breaking through, but it's a work in progress. But guys, look. These are my artichoke plants. They have never grown artichokes before, and I thought they were weeds when they grew up this year. Well, they came back. But my most exciting part yet is not on that one, obviously. It's on these guys. I don't know why these guys are turning yellow. I don't know. I don't know why. But look! There's an artichoke growing! Oh, my Lanta! And look over here. There's one here too. Actually, there's a bunch on this one. There's 1, 2, 3 just right there. There's one down there. Wow, guys. I love freaking, oh, there's another one! I love artichokes. I love artichokes. Anyway. Okay, one thing I'm very proud of, if you guys have gone back, or if you can go back on my videos, I think it was a short on Instagram, I think it's on my, or reel, I think I did a reel, I think I also did a short on, gosh, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the things, on leaf miners. Well, I've put this cover on my beets, guys. My beets have absolutely gone insane. Freaking insane. They just got watered, so the leaves are kind of bent over, but I would say we're doing pretty good on the leaf miner front. Holy stromboli. Hopefully they're not all bark and no bite, because, well, the beets are pretty small. They've got plenty of time, but I'll tell you, beet leaves are a tasty, delicious snack when you're out and about. And you can steam them up similar to spinach, if you like that kind of thing. Look how pretty that leaf is. Oh, here's a snack. Fast food.